Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Here's a first look at the Harbor Freight 10x20 canopy unboxing. Alright, so I ordered this from Amazon. Caught it on sale for 129 bucks. They actually went down lower than this. They went down to 105. But the thing is, it was sold out. So I could have got it a little cheaper, but I got it for 129. So I had to buy it from a third-party seller in order to get it for 129. Y'all know how that is. They're gonna jack the price up anyway. So here we go, the first look at it. I wanted to try it because I want to turn this into more like a storage. I'm gonna just store like my tools, my lawnmower. I'm just gonna store stuff in it, work on cars in this one. And I mainly use my other one over there just for shelter, like for to get out in the sun and, you know, just get up under there when it rains. I could do this one like that too, but I want to more or less store stuff in this one. Like store my lawnmower in there and different things, miscellaneous items. You want to put your toolbox in there, I'm gonna paint them over again. And I'm gonna just store my stuff up under that one like a garage, like a shop. But anyway, I want to see how these things hold up. If not, I'll just try another one, a more heavy duty one than this one. So no big deal, 129 bucks. What the heck, you know, give it a try. So anyway, here's the first impression of it, unboxing. Let's take it out of the box here. See what we got. This is the pipe now. Now I want to mention, I'll show you guys the grade of steel that this Harbor Freight has here. The pole seem kind of, that's the grade of it. It's got the snap hook. I do like that it has this right here, so snap in place. But this grade of steel is not that thick, as you guys can see right there. Probably the first one to show y'all the thickness of the steel. See that? Now that's not real thin. I would say you probably gonna have to do some reinforcements to this thing. Being it's only 129 bucks, you know. So I got it on Amazon. I don't know exactly what it costs on Harbor Freight, you know. But I got it from an Amazon seller. So this come from Harbor Freight too, though. I don't know if they had it or didn't like it or whatever the case was. I got it from there. And as you can see, I just want to show you guys the gauge of steel that this thing. It's not very thick. It's not very thin either. You know, not the thinnest. And I would say you can't mash this in. If you try to mash it, you can mash it in a little. Unless I'm just strong. But I'm actually mashing it in a little bit. So it goes to show right there, you might have to upgrade the steel on this thing. You know, reinforce it some. Alright, and here, something there on the package. I don't know what that is. I had it out in the box. I drug it out on the ground anyway, so. Okay, and here's the other pieces here. The elbow fitting and stuff like that. The wheel looks pretty solid on these. I don't know if, I wouldn't say it's heavy duty as the Shelter Logic is much more heavy duty, I think. Which I have over there. You guys seen my Shelter Logic ones. Here's just the more elbow fitting here. The wheel looks to be alright. It's not the thickest gauge, but I would say use some T-Rex tape and stuff like that to kind of help reinforce this thing. That's some more fittings. Remember that, guys, this is 10x20, so it's kind of big. It's a big size. That's just the elbow fittings. Should be 8 of those. Make sure everything's there. There's another elbow fitting, so we got 4 on the outside already. That's 5 right here, elbow fitting. Here's 6. All right, elbow fitting again. Okay. Here's 7. I know about how many it should be now. Should be at least 8 of them, I think. All right, there's 7. Okay, here's 8. Okay, elbow fitting. And here's another one, but I don't think this a different type of fitting here. This one here got 4 ways. I guess that go at the top and midway to top or something. Yep, exactly where that go. Midway to top. I can put this thing together almost without the instructions. Okay, here, got your bungee cords. Got the cheap ankles. You don't, look guys, you don't want to use this crap here. Don't try to anchor this thing down with these little bull jive ankles that they give you. I'm gonna use cement blocks to put mine down. I'm gonna get some cement blocks and I'm gonna get it down that way. I don't recommend using this cheap stuff like this that they give you to put in the ground. Get you some cement blocks or something to hold the thing down. If you want it to stay there, reinforce it a little bit. Get you some cement blocks and hold at least 60 to 75 pounds on each leg. It shouldn't go nowhere. It may bend if you don't reinforce it, but it shouldn't go nowhere with 60 pounds on each leg, you know. Not with a normal storm, nowhere. Now, a hurricane, it might be different. Mine, the shelter logic took the hurricane. We had 70, 80 mile per hour wind here, and it didn't do nothing to mine. So, and plus, when a hurricane comes, you're supposed to take the top of them off. You're supposed to get prepared before the storm comes. So it's best to just pull the top off these things. If you can, just take the top of them off so the wind will blow through it. Because don't they'll balloon on you. That's what I take. Next time we get a hurricane, I'm just going to take the tops off, man. It don't take but a few minutes to unsnap it and pull it off, you know. That's the best thing to do for them. Like here's the canvas right here, guys. The canvas seems to be made pretty thick. It's heavy duty canvas. Show you guys the grade. Yeah, the canvas seems to be pretty good. Very thick. Seems more durable than the Shelter Logic. The canvas does. Yeah, it's got some pretty good canvas here. Nice and thick, as you can see. I would say this is a heavy duty tarp that it comes with. That's a good thing. They do give you a heavy duty tarp, even if the metal not the best. And like I said, I would say reinforce this thing. And I repeat again, do not use these ankles right here that you see. Get some better anchors and hold this thing down with some cement blocks or something. No, that's gonna be your best bet. If you want to put together one of these things and want it to stay there for a while, you should get at least 2-3 years out of it. No, considering I paid $129 for it, if it lasts 2-3 years, what the heck? I just buy another one, you know. That's where I see that. I don't expect for it to last 10 years or nothing like that. You know, you get 2-3 years out of it. That's good enough for as I'm concerned. You're supposed to take them up and down anyway, so I'm gonna leave mine up. I don't really care. Like I said, you can replace the top, or if you get 2-3 years out of it, that's $129 well spent, in my opinion. Can't ask for no more. And here's just your directions, I guess, installing. It's telling you right here how to install it together and stuff. How to put your top on and all that good stuff. Okay. And there you go. It's telling you got step 1, step 2, step 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that's pretty much everything. Everything seems to be here. Then you got like A, B, C, and all that stuff. You know, they numbered on the pipe, as you can see there. All your A's together, all your B1s, and then your B2, B3, then your C's and stuff like that. Everything together. So I just want to show you guys this unboxing the Harbor Freight $129 10 by 20 canopy. Give you guys a look at it. I just want to show you the grade of steel that this thing producing. It's not the thickest steel, and it's not the thinnest steel. No one probably show y'all the thickness of the steel. See here, it's not real thin, but if you look closely, you can slightly mash this a little. But I can see if you just reinforce this thing a little bit, it should last at least, should get at least 2 years out of it, you know. 2-3 years. If you reinforce it, I'd say you can get at least 3-4 years out of it. All right, so anyway, I just want to share. It's not real thin, it's not real thick either. I would say it's not the thinnest either that I've seen. So it's nice. It's a nice grade of steel. It's not real bad, I would say. It's thick enough that you can reinforce it and you can work with it, because the poles don't bend that easy. They're made kind of sturdy. It's pretty solid in my opinion. It's not the worst I've seen. All right, so anyway, guys, till next time, hit that subscribe button, and I'm out of here. I just want to show y'all unboxing the Harbor Freight 10 by 20 canopy carport. I'm out of here. Peace.